Hello besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my third video and I'm getting used to this activity. It's a little bit weird for me talking by myself and it's not even in front of the camera. It's next to me, but it's fun. So today here in Spain is a festive day, so I am out of my job, therefore I didn't have to go to the office today. So while I was getting bored here in my room, in my house, I was thinking, well, maybe I should do something productive, and therefore I thought about sleeving my other JBs from GOT7 cards that I have left in my collection, because the other ones I've already sleeved and put away in my binder. That's my second video if you're interested in checking it out. And yeah, for sleeves I use the Ultra Pro, the 500 pack. I bought it from Amazon, and apparently they are one of the best. So yeah, I decided to get this. They are 500. I don't have that many cards yet. I don't plan of having those much, but this batch it's okay because you can have it for a long time. Let's put this away and let's get this first one and start sleeving my other cards. Therefore, get yourself some coffee, some water, drinks, whatever you want, because I'm assuming this video is gonna be a little bit long, maybe longer than the other ones that I already upload here on YouTube. So yeah, let's start this sleeving cards party. First of all, this is where I keep all of my other GOT7 JB cards. That's how I organize them. I don't know if it's the best way or not, but that's how I do it. That's how I rock. That's how I rule. And every set that I buy, I put it inside a sleeve like this, and I write down the name of the album or of the site where you can get the pre-order benefits or the official cards or whatever, and I always write down the number of cards that I'm missing, that I still need to get. So yeah, this is it. And now let's start with the sleeving party. I don't have a lot of GOT7 cards. I'm of course only collecting JB because he's my ultimate bias, and also because collecting all of the 7 members, even though I adore them all equally, if only JB is expensive, imagine collecting every and each of one of them. My bank account and my conscience would not let me leave. So I can't do that, but I appreciate the ones that do collect everything. So I have here one card of his verse 2 from JJ Project that I found, and I still need to listen to all of the songs from JJ Project. I have to admit that my favorite subunit of GOT7 is what was the name of it? Oh my god, Just Two. Yes. Just Two. The union is perfect, and also their songs are perfect as well. So this is Flight Log. I have every cards. I have all the set. I think I bought it from the same person, if I'm not mistaken, from Germany. You know, the majority of the cards that I am I'm buying are actually from Germany. Apparently, K-pop and GOT7 is super huge in Germany. Who would have known, right? Definitely not me. And as far as I understood, I think there's even a K-pop store in Berlin. Um, I've I've been to Berlin some years back, but I wasn't into K-pop by then. Um, I've discovered this world um, in March of 2021, so some month ago. I am a K-drama fan for more than 12 years, so imagine a lot of years. But I was never into K-pop. I remember back then I was listening to Girls' Generation and Shiny and Big Bang and Super Junior. Yeah, but I wasn't like in love with the songs or the members or the band in general. I was like, yeah, it's okay, yeah, it's fine. And my very first K-pop song was Stop, Turn It On or Turn It Up, Turn It Down, na. Super song. Really, really love that one. It's still special for me up until this day, of course, because hello, first K-pop song for me. Okay, so this one is done. Then let's go to 747. I only have two, but it's okay. So yeah, that's my K-pop story, and I've discovered GOT7 in late September and fell in love with all the members and group in general and their brotherhood and their songs and everything. And since then I decided to collect all of them. Not all of them, to collect only JB because he's my ultimate bias, right? Now eyes on you. I'm still missing two cards from here. I decided to collect JB, but the thing is that since his first album was released like not long ago in August, I decided to prioritize all of those official cards and the pre-order benefit ones because I knew they would get really difficult if I would have collect them like later, you know. So I decided let's do this right now, and after that focus on every card of his from GOT7, right? So that's why I don't have that many cards from GOT7 period. But I'm not stressing out because his cards are not very difficult to find, even though there are people, collectors, saying that JB's cards are quite a pain in the you know what I wanted to say, from us collecting from him. But it's not that I don't find it difficult. Like for example, I have half of his GOT7 collection. I already have it, and I've collected it in less than 1 month. So for me, I don't think that is difficult to collect. Maybe some consider it like so. Okay, let's grab a bit of coffee. But for me, at least, I don't find it difficult. At least, I don't know, maybe I was lucky or whatever. Then I'm having Die or Not by the Moon cards. I have the complete set, all of the 7 cards, and really this is one of my favorite GOT7 albums. It's so good. It's a no skip album for me. And also last piece, Breath of Love, I think it's called, their last album with JYP, because they will soon, hopefully, release new content for us, new songs, new albums. Those two for me are really, really, really good albums. I think that they've evolved so beautifully throughout all of their years of, of singers as a group. Even though I do like their other albums, their older albums, I think the newer ones, for me at least, are the best ones, right? I really, really, really love them. And yeah, Not by the Moon is one of my favorite ones because of course, the songs, the music, and general the aesthetic, their visuals, their fashion and everything. I think it's really mysterious, right? It's mysterious and sexy, and mysterious and sexy, well, attract, right? So that attract me too as well. So this is done. Oh, this is getting quite fast. I was expecting it to be slower, but I think it's okay. So I have Call My Name, left, spinning, present, you, and after that 4 special cards. Let's keep them a little bit as a surprise, and some Polaroids. Okay, so let's go with present you because, oh my god, they were freaking out. Here are 10 cards, official cards, and the pre-order one. In total 11 cards. My god, and I think that present you and me has the same amount of cards. So okay, I can do this for JB, but imagine doing it for the other 6 members as well. I think it's, oh god, it's crazy. They are collectors that do collect every GOT7 member. I appreciate them. I envy them as well, but that's not my case. That's not my case, even though I would have totally loved doing it. If JB is relatively expensive, imagine collecting all of the 7 members, right? So yeah. Here are, I didn't actually, I didn't make a must-have top for the GOT7 cards of his, as I did with his SOMO FUME. Maybe because I'm not super familiar with all of his cards. I do have the template, and I do follow that template, but since I did not prioritize them up until now, therefore I'm not super familiar with every card of his from GOT7, and that's why I did not make that that top of mine of must have in my life cards. But I will, even though I already have some favorites. For example, this one with the cotton candy, I'm assuming. This one is really cute. I really like it. It's one of my favorite ones. And here in from the spinning top era, I also have some cards that I like, I enjoy looking at them. This one, for example, he's so squishy. I really just want to grab his cheeks and squish, 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 forever squish. Sorry, JB, if I scare you, but hey, you have this effect on people, on your fans. Yeah, and in this card, for example, he gives me the impression that he's judging me, you know? He looks at me with those eyes telling me, you are spending way too much money on me. But I don't care. This is just a hobby that I've discovered, and it makes me happy, right? For example, this card, this is so fake. I feel like his smile is a little bit fake, in a funny way, but still fake. So that's one is one of my favorite cards so far in my collection. He's really funny, and in this one he's really he's really beautiful. He's handsome. Yep. So spinning top, is also done. Let's see how it shows. Oh, okay, it's fine. You can totally see them, because since I cannot look in the camera, I do not know how you will see the arrangement here, you know. Okay, let us continue. Okay, we've called my name. Call my name. I only have one card, this one. It's cute. Call My Name was actually my very first song that I've listened to from GOT7. And what can I tell you? I fell in love with GOT7 thanks to that song. It's a masterpiece, you know? You understand me? Pretty sure you do. It's such a great song. It's spectacular. And okay, now I have his two cards, his first two cards, that everyone was saying that they're really hard to find. Like, really? Maybe I was lucky, but I saw them so many times until I decided to get them. Oh, this is gonna be complicated, but that's okay. I saw them so many times until I decided to buy them, and they weren't that expensive. Even though people say that they tend to have quite an increased price, but yeah, not that much. So this is Got It. And here, drums have to be super noisy because I have time. I grabbed JJ Project Bounce cards, both of them. I was lucky. You know that my latest activity is scrolling down on Instagram and looking for JB's cards. And when I saw them, I was like, okay, let's see whether I am lucky enough to get them with a reasonable price and not spending like $80 on each. And I got them from Germany, I think, if I'm not mistaken, with 40 euros each. And I think it's quite a reasonable price because I saw them with 80 or 75 or 60, so I was lucky. And you know, there are some, even though I have priorities, or which cards I want to buy and which ones I can make them wait. But when I saw them, because these cards are from 2012, if I'm not mistaken, so they have quite a lot of years and they are quite rare. So when I saw them of that seller, I texted her and I got them, because there, when the opportunity comes, you have to grab it and you have to take advantage of finding those two beauties. So here is everything done, and I still have left some other cards, the Polaroid ones. This one, I received this as a freebie, and I wasn't sure this was an official or a pre-order benefit or whatever, because I thought that it was just something that was handmade by the seller. But no, actually I found a template with all of the pre-order benefits from Not By the Moon, and this actually exists, so I got it for free. So I am thankful, and I am happy, you know. So, and this outfit, oh my god, he's too sexy to function in this outfit. I really, oh my god, it's not entering. He's really pretty in this one. So let's put it here. And after that, I got, I think this is the A set, if I'm not mistaken, from his Alone exhibition. I bought it from France with, I think everything was 9 euros, so super inexpensive. I had to take this opportunity, and yeah, I'm happy I got them. They're pretty, even though I was watching Nakire videos here on YouTube. She's the girl that got me inspired to start my own YouTube channel, and showcasing my experience with collecting JB. So this is done, and she always says how much she adores Polaroid photo cards, but I don't think they're my favorite ones. They're okay, but I actually prefer this type of normal cards and not Polaroid. So yeah, and here I have some Shopee, Shopee Thai pre-order benefits cards. I still have three to get, but they're not my priority, so it's okay, no biggie. This card, I think this card is the best card for the majority of JB's collectors, because he's too cute and squishy, and he looks angelic, you know, he looks like an innocent soul, and I like how he looks there. Totally opposite from how he looks here, because here he's way too sexy to function, as I say. Yeah, and here as well. I really like these cards, and they weren't that expensive. I was expecting them to be more expensive, but I got them for with a very reasonable price, so I got lucky. Okay guys, this is it. This is everything. Oh no, I lied. Okay, so this card I received from a seller from Thailand. I don't remember her name on Instagram, but she gave me this as a freebie, and I was looking at the templates, at different templates online, searching and finding it out whether this is official or a pre-order benefit or something that was like official, right? But I couldn't find anything, so I'm assuming that this card is something that she created as a freebie. I don't care, because I like it, and I will still put it into my binder as part of my collection. But if anyone knows whether this is a pre-order benefit or something, please let me know, because I don't know, just out of curiosity, it's nice knowing this. So guys, besties, this is it. Thank you very much for being at this party, at this sleeving party with me. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye bye guys. Stay healthy, it's very important.